Where am I going today? Well, just switched my computer on at midday. After lying in bed watching the telly as usual. I watch all those police things, but they're very frustrating. Motorway patrol, police interceptors. One about drunk drivers. They caught some red-handed, fair enough. But it's annoying seeing the way police handle it sort of jovially. It's piss-aid. Because we were making silly comments, they seemed to think it was amusing, and a copper started laughing. So whack 'em over the head, whack 'em on the fingers with a big mahogany truncheon. And he had a 4x4, veered off a road, demolished some bollards, pissed a bloody fire, refused a breathalyzer. And another lad had crashed his car into a telegraph pole, whacked it, dented all the passenger side in. There was blood in the car. And they followed a blood trail to his ex-girlfriend's house a couple of miles away. And he had the keys on him, but because he couldn't prove he was driving, he said, "Oh, a mate were driving, I'm not telling you his name." Well, he just sort of ended in upper. I don't know what the procedure was. They breathalyzed him, it was twice the limit. He said, because he couldn't prove. What is all this proof bullshit? Circumstantial evidence was enough once upon a time. It's like last week I was watching it, they stopped some scousers in a car, 4 lads, and each had £3,000 or £4,000 on them. And when you looked in the boot, there was 12 packs of Class A drugs, either heroin or cocaine. It didn't say which. Dizzy woman. And they said the same. It's not my car, mate. Them drugs must have been there in my mate's car before we got in. And it said the Crown Prosecution Service offered no evidence. I thought, what? Does it mean you let them go? What a bloody country. And yet you're pursued for parking tickets and speeding offences, and lads on bikes have even been jailed for speeding offences. Go over 120 and it's an immediate jail sentence apparently. Good job I'm a slow rider. I should be going a bit faster because look at the time. When I put my computer on, it said there's a Northwest ambulance, air ambulance charity ride to an airport in Manchester or something. And it said they're setting off at 1, but where I'm going, it's going to be 5 past before I get to the actual barn. But presumably they'll be heading for Horwich, so I might be able to catch them up.
And you?
Whatever.
I'm not Sherlock Holmes, but...
And this guy's no Moriarty. He's refused a breath test, though he's as much chance of passing one of those as stringing 2 words together.
What needs to happen now is, we need to go back to Darlington Police Station. Alright, well, we've got a procedure we need to go through, okay? And request some breath tests on a machine.
At least he's a happy drunk.
Hello. By the way, yes. I've got nice teeth, have you?
You falling asleep now, you alright? Are you alright? You're back in the room.
The guy's so drunk, he's nodding off.
Come on, wake up. Wake up. Stephen, you're back in the room. Come on, just try and keep awake for us, mate.
Paul McKenna never has this trouble.
I'm Phil. Phil? From Brazil. Right, I'm Phil from Brazil. Necessity for the arrest, please.
Brazil Phil may not be dry, but his humour is.
How old are you?
94.
Where were you born?
Rotherham.
Rotherham.
It don't bother him. From Rotherham.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a telescope maker.
Don't get many living here.
No, you don't.
Are you employed or self-employed?
No, I'm pregnant. Oh,
This could be a long night.
now next squaddy. 49345339 private.
Okay, do you have any injuries?
It's 493439 private.
Any mental health problems?
Yeah, mate. It's Gulf War, isn't it? Right, where's my bed?
But before this chap can hit the sack, the cops want him to provide a specimen of breath. If he doesn't, there'll be no more larking around, as he'll wave goodbye to his licence.
And I require you to provide 2 specimens of breath for analysis by means of a device of a type approved. I warn you that failure to provide either of these specimens will render you liable to prosecution. Do you agree to provide 2 specimens of breath for analysis?
No.
I warn you again that failure to provide either of these specimens will render you liable to prosecution.
No.
Do you now agree to provide 2 specimens of breath for analysis?
No.
You done?
Yeah, I think so.
Right, number 3, guys.
It's an automatic driving disqualification for refusing to give a breath test, and the juiced Joker was disqualified for 3 years.
Closed from the 5th of August for 1 month. It looks like I'm destined not to go. Where's the next right turn up here? Yeah, that was Chewy. Christopher Chew on the track. Christopher's going. never been on this road before. Where's it come out at? I got slightly lost. I went up there, thought, where's that other road? Are you for that air ambulance thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it said 1 o'clock. We might be in luck and there might be a delay with all this traffic. But we'll see. Look at all this fucking... I'm hoping this delay is because of old bikes. I'm going to say, do you know about that new road with no bumps on? Can you manage bumps alright? Are you sure? Yeah. Right. Hello, do you know, has that air ambulance charities, have they all gone?
About 20 minutes ago.
Alright.
I'm not sure they've gone, but...
No, I think we've come out wrong road.
I think they've gone... Have they gone to Manchester?
Brighton Aerodrome, wherever that is. Yep. Well, it can shift. I thought that bar at the front would scrape on. I think they've lowered this speed up though after complaints. This first one here was a real steep one. I think they've flattened it out due to popular request. Oh, that one needs flattening. Wonder if Tony Kitchen's going on this, was he working? Another bloody road. What do you mean road closed? Must be a diversion. But it's an aerodrome, yeah, it's got a sat nav. We're just wondering about a detour.
Yes, well, we just had a look. If we go right down here, Hilton Lane, all the way down to the bottom, go straight over Park Road or whatever it's called, up to the top, and then I think it's 575, which is where we're all going on.
Oh yeah, we've never been before, so...
We just missed it by about 10 minutes.
Yeah, we did it, yeah, Roonton Boy, and he said you missed it 20 minutes, so he set his sat nav. But because of this bloody road closure, it's disturbed the sat nav, I think. As I was saying when I set off all yesterday, I was just lounging, resting by the telly. I was just knackered. And there were all sorts of us, and Brucie, tribute to Brucie, yeah, just nice to see you, nice. And tonight will be a good night if we play the cards right. I'm the leader of the pack, which makes me such a lucky jack. Look at these two birds, just so appealing. Come on, dollies, do your dealing. Good game, good game. And then there was an Elvis tribute. It's 40 years since Elvis died. Her lovely hair, her skin so fair. How long can I pretend? Oh, I can't help it, I'm in love with the girl of my best friend. Oh, that little lady, little. Oh well, we're here, no mention of, it's called City Airport, is it? Bloody hell. Not Barton, bloody Aerodrome. Do we know anybody? Where's all Accrington lots? Hello, you beat us to it, did you? How'd you get your shirt off?
You don't see many of these. I've got 9 down there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there aren't many about. Loads of 600, but no 900, yeah.
There's another 900
Alright. I was just seeing my mate have to get his wheelchair off back. Where's he gone? Oh, he's up top, yeah. Can you manage, mate? Shall I try and do all these straps? Is it a little pressure release thing? I was to ask about helicopter rides. I've only ever flown once, I was terrified. I was just saying, are you doing charity helicopter rides and raising money that way? Or not? Oh yeah. Because we are raising money for our ambulance, wouldn't it? Rides around, just do a circle here for about 20 quid. I'll have a look round the bike, see what interesting bikes got. A bloke said, oh, I've got a Hornet, there's 3 here. I said, oh, I don't see many 900s about. Three spiders. What are your spiders? No, I'll have a walk round. It's not the red arrows, is it? I'm going to check some still pictures for Facebook if it's worth bothering. Seeing as nobody seems to comment anymore. You going, Elvis? Only drawing the raffle. I'm going to donate a fiver if we've got a collection tin. Can't come here and not donate anything. Oh, some setting off. Them that's not won anything. I'll take camera off. Still camera, I mean. Five will do. I'll donate a fiver. Can't come here and not make a donation.
Thank you.
Alright. That's for me and my mate. Oh, the spiders are still there. Yeah, what was this? I nearly fell over. Victory. Victory Motorcycles, USA. Oh, a few here. Snakeskin seat, very nice. Snakeskin paint job. I got a picture of Chewie's track and my bike. They're all leaving separately. They're hoping to be a big ride out together back to Rivington Boyne. Check the keys are still in my pocket, yep. So, City Airport. I smell a donuts, and there's not a donut stand anywhere. I've only took a couple of pictures. Your trike and my bike, best bikes here. Right, we're leaving. Chewie's gone on the path behind that clubhouse thing. I don't know what time it is. Was he on a bike with that gear on? Oh, that helmet this lad's got on is same as my cycling helmet at home. I bought a chrome GI style helmet. That was a rare chicken noise you rarely hear. press 2 buttons at once, you get random sounds from another 2 cavalry charge and a chicken. So I asked Chewy where these lads come from. He said, oh, all around Blackburn area. I said, well, nothing was flagged up on Facebook at all. Not another one with that helmet on. Mine doesn't have a dot approved sticker on. Well, it doesn't matter, does it? It's like my cheap helmet. You're not really concerned with what happens when you come off. You just try not to come off. Are we the tail end Charlies? Oh, a girl on a bike. Going round again. We're better heading back to Bolton. That's nearer than Accrington turn off, I think. Well, the battery's conked out, but we're going on a shortcut around all these country lanes. I don't know where Chewy's going, but it's seen it, so I'm not complaining. And Winter Hill's there, which is where Rivington Mine is, so we'll end up on the Darwin Road, I think, down here. Nearly home now. Not been a bad day out, despite missing the set-off from Rivington. Who wants to join Unvid Bikes anyway? As one of the chaps said, they're all going through red lights. A nice view with the last gasp of the battery. Nice views, but this road's a bit bumpy. Bloody hell. Right, well it's 5 to 5. Cracker Jack! Yeah, well thanks very much Chris, nice to see you mate. See you again. Yeah, that was for the benefit of Christopher, as far as I know. Yeah, I just swapped the battery over from my still camera. Ooh, there's splashes of drizzle. I need another heat wave, I'll have a week off work then, my last week off. Got 1 week remaining out of my holiday entitlement. She's overtaking, but there's 2 cars ahead. So I overtake. Windy day, but the turbines are turned off.